So, welcome back to the Arsenal podcast. Good morning, everybody, and of course, don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well as do all the practices that we always do on the channel. Smash the likes, subscribe, hit the notification button as well. We are going to be talking about some stories that are trending with Arsenal this morning. Starting with Julian Draxler, Hector Bellerin, Auba signing that guy. You can see him there on your screen. Our captain, one of the players that we had to keep this season. Finally, he has signed, and I'm going to be showing you a piece of evidence. I know most of you, want evidence when it comes to, Aubameyang and transfers. Why not? I'm going to be giving you a piece of evidence to show you that he has really signed for the club itself, Arsenal. And here we go. AFTV, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has agreed a 3-year contract worth 250k of 250,000 a week. That is pounds money. And announcement could be done in the next few days before Arsenal's opening Premier League fixture against Fulham on Saturday, according to ESPN. So finally, Auba Boot Klatiang signed that contract, man. He has signed it, blood. I think it's one of the things that we have been waiting for as Arsenal fans. When is Aubameyang, signing? Why isn't Aubameyang signing? Here we go. Finally, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has signed 250k wages a week. That is around 29 million or 39 million, I think, per year. And the announcement could be actually done today. Yeah, the announcement could be done today. And I've seen Matteo Guendouzi and as well as Bukayo Saka also tweeting about it. I've read Bukayo Saka's tweet. He said that obviously cannot leave because I have him already in my shirt numbers. So that really meant a lot for me when I saw it. Bukayo Saka's tweet, he says, he can't leave Aubameyang. He can't leave because I have him as part of my shirt numbers. And when I saw his shirt gallery, he had Aubameyang, he had Gnabry, and himself as shirt number 7. So probably Aubameyang is gonna stay. Very good news, a very big piece of news for Arsenal fans. Very big piece of news for everybody out there. And of course, for Aubameyang, smash the like button on this video for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. So guys, that is the first update. Aubameyang signs his contract extension at Arsenal. For me, it's a big sign because if we sold Aubameyang or if we had let him go, there is no striker we would get apart from Erling Haaland. No other striker for me fits Aubameyang right now. No other striker fits him. No one can replace him at Arsenal. He has been the hero of Arsenal for the past 2 seasons. Past 2 consecutive seasons, he has been the hero of Arsenal. And now, the biggest reward we could get from, for him is to make him stay and give him big wages. I think he should be even getting more than, Mesut Ozil, because I think he's the most productive player at the club right now. Most productive player at the club. Forget about Leno, forget about Xhaka, forget about anyone. Aubameyang is the most productive player at the club. Some of you say, the most creative and talented player at Arsenal is Mesut Ozil, but the most productive player at the club is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Last season, but when he won the Golden Boot, last season, he failed to win the Golden Boot by just a goal. And finally, I think, he's going to be carrying Arsenal, on his back for another season. Because really, we haven't made good signings that, can guarantee us that we are going to be, as superb as we want. So that means we are going to be crawling and sailing on the back of Aubameyang for another 38, weeks. Game weeks. 38 game weeks. Where would we be without Aubameyang? Just ask yourself such a question. I'm gonna come to your comments, so get the comments coming in as long as you smash the likes up as well. Where would we be without Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang? Where would we be? Just look at last season. He scored 20 plus goals. Last season, but 20 plus goals. and we are really struggling. Probably would be, we could actually be relegated without Aubameyang. That's the truth. And I think this is one of the biggest pieces of news I've done in this year. Aubameyang extending his contract by another 3 years. Kongs Arsenal, I think they did something sensible in this transfer summer. I don't think they have done anything, as sensible as this year. Finally, we got Aubameyang. Draxelar has been offered to Arsenal in a swap deal that could actually see Matteo Guendouzi crossover to PSG. Draxelar is 26 years of age. He is a flop. Truth is, that is the truth. He's a flop. I don't know whether he can come back, because if you're trying to gamble out Coutinho, why not gamble out, Julian Draxelar? We have been looking at players that can give us some creativity, create some chances on the pitch, and so many, so much more. And I think if we get in Julian Draxelar, he could be one of the players maybe that could actually, add some creativity to the club. Yesterday I said I wouldn't take him. If I was to take him, I would take him, as a bench option. But if I look at Arsenal's transfer and where we are ending, probably you'd rather get in someone like Julian Draxelar on a gamble deal and try it out, because Matteo Guendouzi ain't that productive either. So exchanging Matteo Guendouzi for Julian Draxelar, some of you are gonna say we are making a Serge Gnabry deal, a Serge Gnabry mistake. But for me, I think Matteo Guendouzi right now is not as productive as Julian Draxelar would be at Arsenal. 26 years of age, a good playmaker. I would take him. I'm changing my mind on him. I'll take him. Trust me. I'll take him on that deal. Give them Matteo Guendouzi. He's worth £30 million. Julian Draxelar right now is around 15. So I don't know if PSG want to add us some more money, or they want, just a swap of players. But still, even if it was just a swap of players, because we are desperate to get in a creative midfielder, I think I would take Julian Draxelar. I would do that. Blood. And then Heki Bellerin war is also still on. Barcelona's still fighting against PSG. Who will take Hector Bellerin? And most of the sources are saying that Bellerin is the key to Auba and Partey. I think he's the key to one of them. If we sell Hector Bellerin, we could actually get Auba. Or if we sell Heki Bellerin, we could actually get in Thomas Partey. So let us see whether Barcelona and PSG will actually take him up. But that is what is happening around Heki Bellerin. So good morning, and I want to take in your comments right now at exactly 8 minutes streamed. Put in your comments already. Put in your comments and get the smash up the likes. Smash up the likes, everybody. Smash up the likes, everybody. Majid, the first person to comment on this stream is Majid. First person to comment on the stream, Majid, is today. And he says, hey, brother, how are you, my blood? Good morning, bro. Good morning, Alimi. How are you? I have been waiting for you, Kosi. Thank you, Sandy Charles. Thank you, Sandy. And of course, at exactly 10 a.m., if I don't get disturbances, we are always live with the Arsenal Paper Talk. Exactly 10 a.m. in the morning. Everybody on the show. Don't forget that. Did you see Ozil tweets? Yes, blood. I saw them. Blood. We currently have 33 players in our squad. We can only select 25. Do we leave Ozil out of the 25? No, I don't think he's going to be dropped, and I don't want him to be dropped. I just want Mikel Arteta to get something he can use, he can get out of him, at least for this 1 year. I don't think Ozil is going to be left out of that squad. The 25 players registered for the Premier League, I think he's going to be part of it. He's going to be part of it, but still, he's not one of the decent players we have anyway. Is it true that Arsenal made 55 million for a bid for Auba? Yes, please. It is true. But that deal was 31 plus Matteo Guendouzi, which Arsenal, totaled as 55, and then it was bounced. David is injured. Who should play instead? William Saliba. Of course, I'm gonna choose William Saliba as a David Luiz replacement. You guys know that. 12 million a year, mate. 12 million for Aubameyang. I thought that was 29. 250k is 12 million. That's less. I thought that was around 29 million. Oh, my brother, please tell me about Partey and others. Partey. What can I say about Partey? We haven't paid. We haven't gone back with another bid, so we are still there. Julian Draxelar has been offered to Arsenal. Maybe that's what I can tell you. Ben Rama, nothing's happening, as well as Auba's deal. is still is on a standstill. True that. That is Mugisha. Good morning, blood. Wow, Aubameyang. Wow, Aubameyang. Youngs has signed that thing. Poo, poo, poo. Don't worry. This is my fireworks. I like the new signing. Thank you, Sunday Charles. Thank you, Sunday Charles. I also like it that Aubameyang has signed. And Majid says 20. I mean, really. Hopefully he should have signed. Of course, the problem was Arsenal announcing, and I think Lee Gunner was right yesterday. Although some of you really disagree with him, he was right. I think Arsenal are trying to get our morale back to the new season with Aubameyang signing. I think that's the truth. David Louis may be out for 6 months. Hope Arsenal shouldn't sell Rob Holding. He's gonna be out for 6 months. Actually, the medical team say it could actually be longer than that. But I still think as David Louis is out, William Saliba is gonna get playing time. I'm happy about it. And Majid says 6 weeks, not months. Okay. Tell me, is it true and Arsenal and Lyon have reached an agreement over our? Thanks for the good news. Not yet. No agreement. Junino said they have no agreement with Arsenal. However, we are still in talks to see that we get in the player. We are proud of Aubameyang. Everybody's proud of Aubameyang, blood. He has scored almost 50 goals in the last 2 seasons, Premier League goals. Not so many strikers do that for their clubs. Genduzi and 10 million. They should give us some Draxelar. We give them Genduzi and they give us 10 million. Okay, that's a good suggestion, Majid. Are we getting Partey? Negotiations are not going on right now, so we don't know what's in behind the scenes right now. Hey, hi, Mr. K. You mean Partey deal now forgotten? Man, I'm not happy. So tell us about alternatives. Thanks. The alternatives are Diawara, Somare. Those are the 2 alternatives Arsenal is looking at, and Mark Crocker for Thomas Partey. However, we don't have any official bids for Partey's alternatives. The only official bid we have made has gone to Atletico Madrid for Thomas Partey, and nothing has been agreed yet. Thank you, man. Thank you, my blood. Kosi Trust Draxelar was in 2015, but now please consider that. The truth is, Sunday, Draxelar was a very good player. Almost, I think, 5 years back when he was in Germany at Wolfsburg and Schalke 04. Very good, player. Everybody would take Draxelar then. But right now, there are so many questions about his career. He's a flop, reject at PSG. I don't think if it's going to come the Premier League and do wonders. That's the truth. I'm not really sure it's going to come the Premier League and do wonders. But still, I'll think about it. I'll still think about it. If I don't have a creative midfielder and Draxelar is up for grabs, he has shown me, in the past that can be a good player. He's 26. He has 4-5 years still on his career. I'll give him a try. Dan Smith, when is Partey coming? And good morning, Dan Smith. When is Partey coming? Probably, at the end of the transfer summer. Good morning, bro. Titus, good morning. Selling Bellerin is a big mistake. This is Edin. Guys, if I'm talking about this, if I'm to talk about Bellerin, probably if we could give him another season as Heki Bellerin, and we see, the reason that's why most people are out of Bellerin's favor is because he's no longer the player he was when he had just begun to play for the senior team. I don't know whether it's gonna come back. Injuries have really affected him, and Charles Watts made something very interesting. He said on his Twitter, he's an Arsenal correspondent for Go.com. He said Arsenal need to make the big decisions this summer, and they are starting right now. So probably Bellerin is one of the big decisions we have to do to get in the party and our deals. Hi, brother. Really, Arsenal has gonna bring Thomas Partey? That's a question. And I would say Arsenal is still interested. Arteta is in love with the board. Is in love with Partey. The board is in love with Partey. However, nothing yet has been progressing, and that's why all of us are still waiting for the deal. Leon can give our and we pay in installments, but Bellerin can help us get the Partey deal. The installments are still being negotiated. Arsenal wants to pay the installments, but of course, even before you can pay in installments, you have to agree on how much you're going to pay. In those, how much you're going to pay as the full figure. How much are you going to pay in installments across what period of time? So we still have a lot to negotiate with Lyon. Blood. Is Partey coming? Everybody wants Partey to come, but we are still, waiting for that. A1 FIFA today. You're early for the show. Martinez just rejected a new contract deal. Yes. I talked about that yesterday, and probably the reason is not probably, but the reason is we are offering him less than what Aston Villa are offering him, and it seems we are underrating our own player, because if Aston Villa are giving him a better deal than Arsenal giving him, then he's gonna try to make his way out of the club, and he has already threatened that if he doesn't get enough playing time in the English Premier League this season, he's gonna leave the club. So probably I don't know what's gonna happen next. Arsenal don't need Draxelar. No, we need Draxelar. If you guys are saying we need a creative player, we need a creative midfielder, we need to add in some creativity, we need squad depth, then we need Draxelar. We need Draxelar. Thank you so much, Wisdom, and good morning, Blood. He would consider a move to Aston Villa to get first team football, and Aston Villa paid around the same price as the Arsenal asking price. Yeah, it's true. I think their bid was around 15 million, and our asking price is 20 million. So probably if they can step it up a little, they can get him, and they are giving him really nice wages. That's the problem we are facing. Nice work, or see that. Thank you so much, Mugisha. Thank you so much. I appreciate. A lot of people are saying that we will finish 6th. What are your thoughts on about how other teams' fans view our squad? This is ASN. I'm one of the people who said that we are going to finish in top 6, like 5, either 5th or 6th. I don't think we can make it in top 4 if we don't add the signing. And just to look, just look at the other clubs: Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester City, Spurs, Wolves, and the way they have been, recruiting players, and the rate and where we have been recruiting players, they are far way better than us. So I still think we might not actually make it to the top 4. That's the truth. How other fans view our squad doesn't really matter for me, because, of course, even if we brought Messi, they would find some criticism on Messi. Even if you brought in, Erling Haaland, they would criticize him. But how do we look at our squad as Arsenal fans? That is what matters. When you look at the Arsenal fans, compare it to Chelsea, Manchester City, and Liverpool, do you think we are good enough? In my opinion, we ain't good enough. We need more signings. And that's why every day I scroll the pages to see, has Arsenal signed in a sensible man? And for the past 3 weeks, we haven't signed any sensible man. So 6th is what we can do. Good morning, bro. A1AYN FIFA. Good morning, my blood. How are you? How many years is Auba's contract? 3 years. 3 years. He has extended it. Probably that will end in 2023. 3 years. We might not get Partey. Arsenal is not serious in the market. Of course, so many journalists are saying we should actually expect, a big signing. So probably Fabrizio Romano has said about it, talked about it, and Adrian Clark has also said Arsenal may actually bring in a big signing. So why not? Let us wait for Arsenal probably to get a big signing, maybe. So I can't really, rule out the deal. Morning, bro. At this time, it's not about keeping Bellerin or not, but we need the money. If you are going to bring in the players that Arteta wants, we have to back Arteta's decisions. The truth, that's the truth. And the board is not really doing enough. The board is not really doing enough to back up Mikel Arteta. That's the truth. The board is not doing enough to back up Mikel Arteta with signing. Just look at this scenario. You give him Willian, you give him Aubameyang, give him Partey, give him Gabriel Magalhaes, William Saliba, give him Auba, and then give him someone Felipe Coutinho, and then, it's a done deal. Good season, good signing, good summer. Hi, sir. Arsenal should double up for signing a Partey an hour. This is Kamara. Thank you, Blood. Such a nice comment. Very honest. Nice one, Kosi. Thanks for giving us the most amazing news for our top striker. Love this. Thank you so much, Mugisha. And I hope we sign in more players. I think nobody wants Genduzi due to his behavior. I don't think it's his behavior, but you just look at players like Mario Balua, Barotelli. They had the worst behavior, but they were many clubs could sign them. I think Matteo Genduzi needs to step up on his game. He never had a wonderful season last season, and that's why it's hard for us to convince buyers to take him up. Our news, please. Nothing I can say about our please. Is it true that Lyon and Arsenal agreed terms? Those are Facebook stories, and I've seen those stories on Facebook. I've seen those are Facebook stories, so please don't rely on them. Those are Facebook stories. How many years is Auba's contract? 3 years. Rest comes 3 years. Morning, we need our please from Uganda. Thank you so much, Vlad. Everybody knows we need our, and Arsenal maybe is trying to sign him. What can we say? Is it true that Auba signed a new contract? How about you look at this? How about you look at it? You look at that from AFTV. Does that make more sense? Probably that makes more sense, Vlad. Probably that makes more sense. Still getting in your comments. Smash up the likes. 97 people watching. Smash up the likes. Smash up the likes before we continue right now. Smash up the likes. Smash up the likes. Smash up the likes. Get the subscriptions coming in and smash up the likes. If you want to, the reference for Aubameyang's contract, it's beside me. And A1 Fefa says, is it true? There we go. Evidence is there. Bro Awa Ampate, who is best? Thanks. This is Henry. I think Pate is better because according to the situation in which Arsenal are, you get Pate, you have got a real key for the season. Real key for the season. So I would go with Pate. However, the best option would be taking both of them. And my blood says A1 FIFA says he's good. Thank you so much. Everybody smash the likes up and tell me in which country you are. I'm in Uganda. Tell me in which country are you watching from? Let us see how big this platform is. Tell me in which country you're watching from and tell me your reaction about Aubameyang signing. Guys, tell me about your reaction and smash the likes up. You're only in 10 likes. Smash the likes up. Smash the likes up, guys. Don't be very mean. Smash the likes up. Currently Martinez is better than Leno. Then for me, let Martinez be our number one since he has waited for it for more than 10 years. There are so many mixed reactions about this. Truth is, Leno had a decent debut season. You guys know that. Very decent debut season. The worst defense Arsenal has ever seen, but with the best goalkeeper. Guys, don't forget about that. Leno was quite decent last season. Very decent. Very decent. So, guys, don't forget about that. Don't forget that. Good morning, Kosi. Love your show, brother. Thank you so much, Francis. Smash the like. Smash the like. Everybody on the show, smash the like. If your like button is not blue, make it blue right now. I don't know why it's not red. I would prefer my like button to be red, just like Arsenal. But anyway, I cannot really govern YouTube. So if your like button is not blue, that's a mistake. Mine is blue already. Make yours blue this morning as well. And don't forget, at exactly 2 p.m. there is an upload about Julian Draxelar and my thoughts about him and Matteo Genduzi's deal. I'll be talking about his deal. Could he be heading to Arsenal? Is he one of the players we need? Do we need him? So at exactly 2 p.m. Don't forget, we shall be doing a live stream at 5 p.m. as well. 5 p.m. as well. Don't forget, we shall be doing Arsenal versus Fulham. And we will be doing the statistics show and your prediction as well. I didn't read this. Morning, bro. Do you not think Hector Bellerin has been given more chance enough to prove himself? I think Hector Bellerin has a disadvantage that he got injured at the time when his career was blossoming, and he really got a setback. So I don't want to say he has been given time and he hasn't proven. We have to put into consideration that the reason as to why he's suffering now is because of the injury he suffered. Is it good? It is good news for Arsenal fans. Of course, every Arsenal fan. If you're not an Arsenal fan, it isn't good news because Aubameyang's gonna hammer you, blood. But of course, for Arsenal fans, it's good news for us, blood. Very good news. Any news about Benrahma Kosi, Alimi? The truth is, Benrahma is an option to Auba, so we might actually hear more of Benrahma and Anderson if we officially agree that Auba cannot sign. But with Edu still trying to negotiate a deal with Juninho, I think Benrahma is not is not a big deal right now. It is still Auba who is the big deal. Guys, William Ceballos Ozil as our. We have William Ceballos and Ozil as our creative midfielders. Why not add Draxelar? It's better to add. Why add Draxelar? Why do we add Draxelar? It's better we add Auba. We only need a CDM and another attacking midfielder to be in top 4. If we can't get Partey, then El Neni will do. Really? No blood. No blood. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. Everybody on the show, my hands are clean. I'm not in for El Neni. I'm not in for El Neni, blood. I'm not in for him. I know he's gonna do 1 or 2 good, games, and then he starts doing his his crap. Good man, you're talking a lot of sense without shouting and screaming in an abusive manner like some other channels. Keep it up. Thank you so much, AS. Thank you so much. I like that. I don't like, really abusing people. Smash up the likes, people. Come on, 100 people watching. 100 people watching, and our likes are not 100. That's really mean. Let us get this, the likes. Let us get in the likes, guys. Smash the like button, everybody. Smash the like button if you are live and you love the Ghana's podcast. Smash the like button. Big up like you, bro. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you so much. Arsenal need to sell players, then acquire Partey and Auba. But our board is not alive. It's not alive to its responsibility. Gosh, this is Joseph. What a comment. What a comment. And I'm gonna spend some seconds talking about the Arsenal board. The truth is the board is letting us down. The board is letting us down. And you guys, some of you, 100 of you watching, are smashing the like button, and you're optimistic that we are gonna, finish in top 4 with that board. Look at Everton. Look at Wolves. Look at Sheffield. Why are they doing signings and we are not doing them? At times it doesn't make sense, blood. It doesn't make sense. Why are they doing signings? How do they afford 30, 40 million signings? And Arsenal can only afford 15, 22 million, signings. How come Wolves is buying players in a pandemic, in a global pandemic? How come Everton is buying players in a global pandemic? What happened to Arsenal spending money in a global pandemic? Chelsea is spending, United are spending, Liverpool are trying to spend as well. And they are, they have a better squad than us, even if they don't spend. City is spending. And Arsenal is comfortable. Really, the board is really letting us down. And Koryeka gave us a fake check. I already say that. I'm in tears every morning when I listen to you, and Arsenal is not making any difference on the market. We need big signings, brother. It's true, Zina. And I pray I can make you happy one day when I come and announce, a big signing, blood. Just pray for me. I also pray for that. What are the chances Auba is signing for us? Chances, I'm one of those people who are very optimistic that Auba will sign for Arsenal. Very optimistic. Smash up the likes, everybody. But I'm very optimistic that the man will sign for Arsenal. Very optimistic. In fact, I want the Dean Thomas to be done. The Thomas deal to be done. Thank you so much. I'm watching from Dubai, Sunday Charles. Thank you so much. Dubai, Dubai. Which currency do you use in Dubai? Is it and I'm really forgetting those currencies in UAE and those in the Middle East. I'm really forgetting them. I'm watching from Liberia. Thank you so much, Bombo Zina. Salva in Uganda, a great new signing, better than any other. Trust me, the best signing Arsenal have done so far is Aubameyang. Any better signing would be either Auba or Partey because they will be new. I'm not saying they will be better than Aubameyang, but they will be new and big signings. So, but this is the best signing we have done so far. I'm from Biafra. Oh, thank you so much, Wisdom from Biafra. Lacazette future on Arsenal. In Arsenal, we are still in talks with. Actually, he is in talks with Ateta to see that he can actually stay. at the club for another season. If he proves to be useful, he's gonna get a contract extension. If he proves to be useless, time out for him. Watching from Dubai, Majid. Oh, you guys from Dubai should buy me some super chats, this early morning. I disagree with you on El Neni. Okay, Blood. With you, El Neni will not do Partey better by far. That's the truth. El Neni cannot, El Neni cannot give us what a Partey gives to Atletico Madrid. You guys know that. Let's be sincere. Let us stop being, lenient with the Arsenal transfer board and so on. El Neni cannot give us what, Partey can give us. Partey is a bowler, man. Partey is a big bowler. Bowler like bowler, man. He's a very good player. Very good player. And this is Joshua says, smash up the like button, people. Auba, here we go. Joshua from Nigeria. Thank you for, Joshua from Nigeria. Smash up the likes. Auba, here we go. Finally, the contract that we have been waiting for is about to be announced, and Arsenal shamelessly have not brought in another person to help Aubameyang create chances and score goals. Shamelessly. Oh my God. What a shameless board we have. What a shameless board we have, guys. Leno can't be compared to Martinez. I think Leno can be compared to Martinez. Both of them are very decent goalkeepers. Very decent. And I think if Arsenal retain Leno, in the next 5 years, it's going to be German number one, and he's going to be one of the best goalkeepers in the world. I've followed him ever since he was at Leverkusen. He's a decent goalkeeper. Watching from Kenya, thanks for everything you're doing. Thank you so much, Thuku. Thank you so much. And I'll continue doing the same. Gisha, although he has signed the contract, but we need to sign other important names, mostly our top 2 targets. Watching from Abu Dhabi, UAE, a Ugandan. Thank you so much, Mugisha. And the truth is, for me, I would want to see Aubameyang on the pitch with someone like Felipe Coutinho, with someone who like Auba, who can score more goals from the midfield, create more chances for Aubameyang, create more chances for Lacazette, create more chances for Pepe, and then I see how Arsenal can fail. We can't fail. The reason as to why we are failing is that the board is letting us down. If you give me Xhaka, you give me Ceballos and Euneni and Genduzi, what do you expect me, out of, Arteta as a manager? He's going to do some crap, win for you the Carabao Cup or FA Cup, get in the semi-finals or quarterfinals of the Europa League. He drops out, and we shall clap and say Arteta is the man. But if we back him with signings, he's going to be a better manager. Good morning, my guy. Omar, good morning, my guy. How are you, Blood? Omar is one of those people who always watch the show. Omar, Terry Kirunda, ASN, Sunday Nicola, Sunday Charles, Majid123, Tuku, Owino. There are so many people who watch this early morning show. A1 FIFA, ASN, some of the people who always watch the show. And of course, Rest Comes. I cannot forget you guys. There are some people, Mugisha, those people who always, are diehards of the channel. Thank you so much. And I'm still going through our, comments and see what really is going on and taking place, in the comments. So Omar, thank you so much for being part of the channel. Arteta should, and Sunny Charles, Arteta should give responsibility to give goalkeepers, one play league and the other FA and Carling Cup. Everybody would think about that. But all the goalkeepers want to be starters in the Premier League, and that is the problem. 63 likes, smash. That is. Thank you for the big heart. Let us get them to 100. Guys. I think all goalkeepers want to start in the Premier League. For me, I would do this. I would get Martinez, play him in the Premier League, convince Leno to play in the Europa League, play in the FA and Carling Cup for one season. If Martinez doesn't, prove good, because he has not played 20 games. Leno has played more than 20 games. You guys don't forget, Leno was one of the 3 players of the year, at Arsenal. Don't forget that. In his debut season. Guys, don't forget that, man. Good morning, bro. Watching from Dubai. I'm very happy because Aubameyang has signed a new deal with Arsenal. I can't explain my feeling. Thank you so much, Kamwine. One of those people who always comment, on my videos. Kamwine always comments. I'm John from Nigeria. I love your sport program. Thank you so much, John Luke. Thank you so much. I love it. Aubameyang signing is such a relief. ASN. And he says, first time we have managed to keep our captain in nearly 20 years. Henry, Fabregas, Van Persie, Koscielny. It has been tough. I don't remember, but was Alexis Sanchez a captain? Of course, I know he wasn't, but I don't know why we have been really doing away with our best players. I don't know why. Just look at the last 20 years, we have lost almost a squad that could actually win the Champions League and Premier League combined, and we lost such a big squad. Finally, I'm really happy with that. And glad that we can actually keep Aubameyang this time. I am Kelfala Smart Corona. I am supporting Arsenal from West Africa, Celarion. Thank you so much. And Koroma, one of those people that are always on the show as well, especially on the evening show. You see, guys, I know you. So don't forget to give me a comment all the time you come on the show. If you get a 1 point of Draxelar because they are both attacking, how about squad depth? Imagine you have Auba on the pitch and you can bring in Draxelar in the 70s. That is what you have to think about. United have signed Donny van de Beek, but they have Matic, they have Fred, they have Pogba, they have McTominay in the same area. So we have to think about squad depth as well. Congratulations to Aubameyang new contract. Congratulations, Blood. Hope you get yourself a bottle of champagne. El Neni is not good enough. Not good enough. Banger average. Banger average. Brother, want to live stream together in the afternoon. In the afternoon at 5. At 5. You want to come on the show, Majid? I'm going to send you a link. That you can use to come live. So thank you so much. We have a host. We have a guest. I'm the host. You have a guest in the evening. So Majid accepted. Has Luna accepted our bid? No, guys. No accepted bid yet. Bro, I'm very thankful for your good news and comments in this morning. I'm from Rwanda, Kigali. I want to visit Rwanda, Henry. I don't know how much a ticket would be. I'm in Uganda, and probably I would use the Trinity bus. I would want to visit Rwanda. There are so many. It's the land of beautiful women in Africa. I don't think there is a country that has more beautiful women than Rwanda. I think in the world, Rwanda has the most beautiful women. That's what I think. Guy, I personally think Arsenal will make great improvements this season if we get the great players in. I repeat, we get the best players in, we make improvements. We stay with the same old squad, we stay in the same old something like that. Benroy, I'm gonna have to block you, Blood. Benroy. Sorry, but you've been blocked, Benroy. You've been blocked for putting a lot of trash and nonsense in my comments. Blocked, dead and dusted. So you've been blocked, then and dusted, Blood. How far has the Coutinho deal gone from Kenya? Not really big improvements. Not so much of big improvements, Blood. Benroy, easy then. Don't worry about him, AA1. Don't worry about him, FIFA. He is blocked and gone. Standing in Uganda. Thank you so much. Leave the stream then. He has, he can, even if he doesn't want to leave the stream, he's blocked. Xhaka Partey double pivot, and we need a goal scoring central attacking midfielder, not our. This is Lois. Xhaka and Partey, they can do a good pivot there. And if you prefer not to go for our, I would suggest Coutinho. How about you see that? We go for Coutinho. Or if Coutinho is expensive and his deal could be high because of Ronald Koeman, I would suggest we go for someone like we can go for Benrama. We can go for Benrama, I think. Benroy, easy. Leave the stream. He has left. He has left. Maybe if he's using another account, and even if he uses another account, I'm gonna block him as well. So don't shout about him. Let us just continue our good work plan. Arsenal should not delay in signing these two players, Thomas and Auba. Everybody should actually do that. Shut the flip up, Benroy Asa. I don't know why, some people just wake up in a bad mood. I think he's a United fan and they are struggling to get in Jadon Sancho, and I think he's having problems with that. Oh, he's a Tottenham fan. Oh, I know. Have you ever done basic economics at school? Right. Basic economics. I think when I was in my senior six, I did was it even basic or advanced? Because senior six is advanced level at in Uganda, but I think it was just basic economics. I did it, Black. I did it. I think I did it for 2 years, senior 5 and senior 6. Yeah, my general. You are right. I prefer Partey and Owa. Yeah, you're right, man. You're right, Koroma. Benroy, I know you are a Man United fan. Don't waste your data. Don't waste your data. There are some people who you really, you see this is an Arsenal fan channel, written Arsenal podcast, and then you bump into it. Why do you click on the thumbnail? Pretty clear, Aubameyang signs. It's a done deal. Arsenal content. The United stand is there. Football Terrace is there. The Stratford Paddock is there. Why don't you just, switch to that? I think this is an Arsenal podcast, guys. I think it's an Arsenal podcast. You inspire me, Kosi. Keep up from Malawi. Thank you so much, Blood. And I love it that so many people from my land are really, watching. Watching from Finland. We need to go to get part an hour. Auba extension is great news. Torreira Kolasinac should be sold to pave way for big transfers. Kolasinac, I don't think Kolasinac is going to be leaving. I think it's going to be, I think it's going to be a backup player for Kian Tierney. That's what I think. But Torreira could be on his way out. Okay, Maggi tells me the currency there in his country is dirhams. Do you call them dirhams or dirhams? And Sunday says as well. They're called. I call them. I pronounce this as dirhams, but probably you call him, dirhams. I don't know somehow, but I think that's it. Hey man, love from India. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Love from India. I love India so much. Did I say Rwanda has some of the most beautiful women? I think I lied. India has quality women, very beautiful, like beautiful. I'm only appreciating. I'm not a stalker. Let me first get this. But why would our leave Champions League for Europa? Lyon are not in the Champions League, Blood. They didn't qualify. They didn't qualify for the Champions League. They didn't. A1 FIFA says Lyon finished 8th. Yeah, Lyon finished 8th, so they are not in the Champions League, Blood. I even wonder whether they will make it to Europa League. I don't think they will make it. Serious brother, I like listening to you most than any other analyst. Thank you so much, Koroma. Thank you so much. I'll keep up the work. The board cannot do anything now. They are paying for mistakes they are made in the last few years. We have too many average players on big wages. Everyone knows we are desperate to sell. We have to be patient. Of course, that's the truth. ASN. We have to be patient because we have to cover up for some little mistakes we have done. But covering up for mistakes doesn't mean that we don't spend. That's the truth. We've got to spend. Covering up for mistakes doesn't mean that we don't have to spend. Think about it. How old is Draxelar? Draxelar is 26. I thought he was, running into his 30s, but he's 26. And Majid here gives you the answer. Majid, are you, Majid, tell me, are you, Majid, I want to make you you must be, how is it called? A moderator. Majid, you must be a moderator. If you're not a moderator, I'm making you a moderator right away. Majid, where are you, Blood? Where are you, Blood? Let me just look for your comment. Here we go. There we go. Majid, a moderator. I can't fail to make Majid a moderator. He must be a moderator. It could be more sensible when Arsenal signs Awan Partey and then it retains Bellerin. Yeah, it could be more, more sensible. Majid, thank you so much for being one of the persons who comments so much. You've been made a moderator. Congratulations. Watching from Nigeria, if we get our deal done, let Benrama deal done. Let's get Benrama. Can he is also a good player, and he says can help the squad. Yeah, Benrama is quite a good player. He had very decent statistics last season. Very decent statistics. If you look at Partey had very good statistics. I think among the players we want, it's only Auba that has the worst statistics. He's a good player. Don't get me wrong. I don't underrate him, but he had worse statistics. He had only 4 assists and I think 2 goals. He didn't have so many good statistics, but he's 22 and I can actually be made. Magic 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Elneny and Genduzi should leave the club, and we should keep Emi Martinez. I also think we should keep Emi, but Aston Villa are really on our neck, blood. Hello, my fellow Gunners, Londoner here. Thank you so much for joining the stream, Londoner, my blood, from London. Arsenal need creative midfielder and a solid defensive midfielder. That is Partey and Benrahma or Auba, right, John Luke? That's what I would suggest. Please tell me, does that mean Arsenal don't have money? It would be so embarrassing to name Arsenal as one of the clubs that do not have money. They are one of the clubs. Arsenal is one of the clubs that are pretty rich. We are among the top 5, richest clubs in England. So how do we explain to anyone that we don't have money? Arsenal board should learn from their previous mistakes. Signing too many average players is as dangerous as having full squad of dead wood. Yeah, it's right. I wonder how we got in Genduzi, Elneny, Socrates, David Luiz, Kolasinac. We have so many banger average players, man. And when you say that, I just realized it, and I'm like, what the hell are we doing? No, you're right, man. You're right. Thank you so much, Paul. What a comment. Vincent Larky says, Bro, Leno is far better than Martinez. Oh my God. I'm flying in the air when you say that. I'm just floating in the air, because it's the truth. Leno is better than Martinez. Martinez has not had, 20 games on the pitch. He hasn't. But I don't want to say he's a bad player. He's good. He's a good backup, good backup goalkeeper. And he says that Martinez, he has done it in the biggest stage of football, which is Champions League. Big up, bro, watching from Tunisia, in Biafra. Thank you so much. And I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Leno is far better than Martinez. What I hate about Arsenal is that every day, but we do not do. But we do nothing till the last days. After all, others have prepared very, very well. Actually, it says very, very, very well. That is Koroma. And I think this is one of the things we also have to change. Edu is in talks, but his talks never mature. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's the new sporting director. And probably what I think is if we can get Edu, if we can get some money like 70 million, I think he can do good work. That's my opinion. Money, bro. Good job from you. Thank you so much, Mr. Fresh. Manchester needs Auba. So is there any chance to sign Arsenal? Real Arsenal. Okay. The truth is Manchester City have already pulled out of the race to sign Auba. They have already pulled out of that race. Vincent Lucky say, I don't think so. If people make mistake their knowledge on GKs, he's a superb GK, but to say he's far better than is simply false. Of course, that can be a big debate. And I think I'll have to do that. I'll have to do that debate with you guys. Guys, please do smash up the likes. Smash up the likes, everybody. How many likes do we get? We have 84 likes. 84 likes. That's pretty, good. Let us smash them to 100. At least 100. Morning, bro, from Italy. Nuha, one of the people I can never forget is Nuha Arsenal. Thank you so much, Nuha. Good morning to you as well. Our body is a joke. I'm just waiting for Aliko Dangote to buy the club. Watching from Nigeria. God bless you, everyone. God bless you to Samuel. But I don't know if Korienke is gonna sell that club. I don't know whether Korienke is really willing to sell the club. Please, my brother, tell me those. It mean Arsenal don't have money. I cannot really assert that Arsenal don't have money, but Korienke gave us a fake check. Hey, bro, from India, can you please tell me the situation of Coutinho deal? We are still waiting for Barcelona to decide whether they're going to keep him or let him go. Lennon is better than Martinez, full stop. He was our second best player after Aubameyang. Tell them, blood, tell them. Mateo is a future player. Swap of Draxelar for Mateo is a useless deal. We better retain Mateo. This is according to Paul Asuke. That's your opinion. Thank you so much. Lacazette can't run like Auba. How can you compare him with Giroud? Of course, Giroud had some quite decent, half decent, I should say, statistics at the club. And Lacazette hasn't even met the statistics of Giroud per season. So who's better then? Arsenal, love from India. Thank you so much, India first. Love from Uganda. Martinez will most likely leave. If we cannot, step up a good deal for him, he's gonna leave. Kamwine Kajambo, Arsenal podcast is our home. Thank you so much, Sunday. You can't have a high quality GK on the bench like Leno. I agree. In most cases, he's going to want to leave. Auba signed, or is he going to sign or agree? Super football. Done deal. Let us wait for the announcement. Yes, but they don't want to be on the bench, and Draxelar want playing time. I think when it comes to us, we can have some playing time. Martinez is better with the feet, with his feet. Catches the ball and is more commanding. Okay. Good morning, bro. I am Alfan Jumu from Sierra Leone. Thank you so much, Jumu. Alpha. Martinez is a unique goalkeeper, better than Leno. Less mistakes. Okay. Wait, what time UK? Time UK, I think it will be if it's at 5 in my time, then it is 3 hours less. UK time, 3 hours less. That is I think around 2, I think. Thanks so much for the good work you've done for us, Michael from Uganda. Thank you so much, Michael. It will help. It will help so much. Thank you. The key is the board. Okay. Ben Roy was trying to bring in some comments, but was blocked. Blood. Haha, beautiful women. I like that, blood. Just commenting about that. Beautiful women in Rwanda. Muranda's beautiful women. Thanks. Just commenting about that. Just then. How can you say he's a better GK? What even gives you that impression? Sup, bro. Enjoy your show. Thank you so much. Taps official. Griezmann, Semedo, Umtiti, Upamecano, Benrama, Pate, Awa, Memphis Depay, Diawara, Somare, Coutinho, Alcantara, Draxelar, Ariola, Nuno Mendes, David Raya. Arsenal are linked to a whole squad. Kosi, I'm worried from Kenya. We are even linked to, 2 squads. That's the truth. I've not seen you mention Mark Roca. I've not seen you mention players like, this guy who was playing alongside Umtiti Konate. I've not seen you talking about Dembele, Edward, Patsandaka. We are linked with so many players, blood. Here in the UK. Thanks, Kosi, for your update. Good job from Kamau from Kenya. Thank you so much, blood. Kenyans. Apparently, Arsenal has bid for Auba. We need party 2. The bid is already in, but Leon are not thinking about it. Leon, he is our best player after Aubameyang. Leno, okay. From Uganda, please, Arsenal should buy our. We are still, in the same saga. Bro, you're welcome to Rwanda, and you will get everything. Thanks again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Henry. Guy, we need Elneny, Papastopoulos, Torreira, Ginduzi out, Awe and Pate in. That will be a masterclass window. Thanks and times up. Thanks up. Subscribe if you're the channel. 127 people watching. Subscribe if you are on the channel. 144 now. Subscribe and give us your comment. Give us your like as well. That guy is jealous anyway. I hope we sign for Party an hour. Yeah, it's true. Good job, guy. Thank you so much. If Mateo comes back, would even do well than Auba. I don't think. But that's your opinion, my blood. Auba, wow. Thank you. These are a whole lot of comments, blood. Whole lot of comments. Just watching our boards to see what will come out of them until I see Pat and Auba in red and white jersey, but without the signings. We shouldn't expect a miracle from Dubai. UAE, thank you so much. So was Martinez replying to FIFA. And FIFA says, I Majid actually. He wasn't. It was Ceballos. Okay. These comments are really interesting for me. Bro, I think Arsenal should stop delaying the signing of Thomas and Auba. We need these two players ASAP at Arsenal. Jumu from Celerion. Thank you so much, my blood. Congratulations, Majid. Yeah, Majid has been made moderator. You're damn entertaining, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I just love Arsenal and the family. Bro, good morning. Good morning, Emmanuel. How are you? We have to respect Martinez for what he has. Truth is, I respect him. He's a decent goalkeeper. Times 5, times 10, decent. But the truth is, Leno is decent as well. He did a lot of good work last season. Let's not forget that. Let us not forget that, plan. A good job you're doing, bro. How are you sure Partey will be good in the DM? Remember, this is Premier League, and we are crying for Torreira, and it didn't work out. The truth is, every transfer is a gamble, Steve-O. Every transfer is a gamble. You never bring in players on a sure deal. It's a gamble. They either work or flop. But I think he would be, a nice fit in an Arsenal. But I cannot really be sure it's gonna work. Give Martinez a chance. He will surely do better than Leno. That's according to Olukoga. Okay. Good afternoon. It's 1:15 in India. Wow. That's how fast time runs around across the globe. All the way from North London, Farah. Thank you so much, Farah, for the lab. Super football. Thank you. Congratulations, Margie, Sunday Charles. And Sunday, you're the next person to become a moderator. Just keep up, the good work plan. Guys, Partey is the best midfielder. Really, I used to watch his videos. He's good. He's a good stopper. He's very good, man. Very good. Congratulations, Majid. I know Majid. People are showering you with their congratulations. Doesn't matter who anyone thinks is better, Leno or Martinez. Martinez has played well and done nothing wrong. He should not be dropped. Imagine waiting for 10 years, playing well, and then getting dropped. Okay, that is a sympathy vote. That's a sympathy vote. So maybe the player I want to play for us in Arsenal is Martin Odegaard. Hi, the Norwegian. When you speak about Martin Odegaard, I still remember him when he was in the Champions League before signing for Real Madrid. Yeah. Sorry for that. Bro, you mentioned the bank average players and you put Guendouzi in the list, which I disagree with, that Guendouzi is still a young lad. I don't have problems with people disagreeing with me because this is the Arsenal podcast and all of us have our own Arsenal thoughts. Anyway, he's still young, so I don't want to condemn him more. Love your analysis from New Zealand. Thank you so much, my man. Hi, brother Mugamba Vincent. I like your show, watching from Uganda. Thank you so much. Majid, thank you, Sunday. Here we go. Congratulations, Majid. Hi, from Monadi. Sunday saying Man City made it clear that Auba is good, but they haven't many midfielders. What would you say about Genduzi talent, and if he changes, will he be a good player for Arsenal? I think he's quite talented, But the problem is, I have with him is the energy and the rate at which he drops the ball. If he changes, he would be a fantastic player in that Arsenal midfield. Fantastic. He has very good passing skills. He has a very good eye. He travels the pitch at the pace he would like. And every fan would be excited to see him travel through the pitch. But the problem is, he drops the ball too much, and yeah, but I don't want to condemn him. Still, I don't want to condemn him. Troops leaving AFTV is very sad news for me. Yeah, I mean, oh man, we are gonna miss him on the watch alongs. Thank you. Oh my God, how lucky you are. If our deal doesn't work, just give us party. We make Aussie useful or get continue on loan from Liberia. Thank you so much for the love, Abdul. No problem. Thanks, bro. Have a nice day. Laka go out. Laka go up front. This is go day. I'll have a nice day as well. Good morning, guys. Good morning. As I said the other day on this channel, Aubameyang announcement will be Friday. Calbi has his official sources. I like that. RIP Black, Chadwick, Black Panther. And I think we sent him off very well with that Aubameyang celebration and the trophy. I think that's what I think. Arsenal has been talking to too many players. It's high time they can act and stop talking. Teams are registering players without taking too much. Please, the Gunners act now. That's the truth. That's true. So, guys, thank you so much for being with me on the channel. We have hit 96 likes, and I want to leave the channel with 100 likes. So, just for people to smash up the likes, and we can get to 100. Just for people, as I take in the last comments. What is the time in your country? Right now, it is 10:56 or 4 minutes to 11 a.m. 4 minutes to 11 for 11 a.m. So, guys, here we go. 100 people, 100 likes, and I'm gonna close the stream at this. Thanks everybody who has been on the show. Aubameyang contract has been confirmed. Finally, he's gonna be announced as an Arsenal player. There we go. Okay, bro. See you, bro. 3 a.m. in Indonesia. All right. 3 a.m. That's still very early in the morning. It must be called lame. But see you guys. It has been such a wonderful stream. I like taking in your comments. That's the truth. I like taking in your comments. Our time is not in our favor. We need to trust me. We need the good players. We need the good players. Cheers. Don't forget, I'm doing an upload at 2 p.m. Basically transfers. Julian Draxelar. If I get anything about Auba and Partey, I'll include it. But I think I'll be talking about Julian Draxelar and Benrahma, because that's what I'm gonna be talking about. That's what I think. However, at 5 we'll be live and we'll be talking Arsenal again, and then at 9, I think 5 and 9. Yeah, that must be it. Bye, Super Football. Bye, my blood. You good man. I like it. Thank you so much. So, guys, it has been such a wonderful stream. I rarely stream for 1 hour, but finally I did it. I streamed for 1 hour. Before I leave, what about Partey? Let me talk about Partey at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Make sure you're on the show, at 2 p.m. See at 5, bro. Nice channel from 254. This is Kenya. 254 is Kenya. Thank you so much. Thanks, Auba, for the new contract you signed. Gunners for life. Thank you so much. So, guys, let me leave the studio so that I can actually go and have breakfast. I've not had breakfast. Someone should buy me breakfast before you guys leave. Just use the number scrolling on the screen. If you are in Africa, you can buy me breakfast using that number on the screen, or you can buy me a super chat on the on that on the on YouTube. Bye, my guy. Bye, bye, Brad. Bye, bye. Thanks for the presentation. I love you. I love you so much as well. Um, we need to still in a midfield. Partey will do the job. That is true. It is true. I am here always. Thank you. Thank you so much. Why not? Let me leave the stream. Let me leave the stream. You know, it's very, very hard to leave a stream that is really enjoyable. But I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Thank you so much for smashing the like button.